What's up, fellas? Welcome back. It's February the 25th, and I've got a quick little haul video to show you guys. I actually wanted to share this with you back on Monday or Tuesday, but it's been a busy week. It's actually gone by really fast, but I spent Saturday in Syracuse, New York, and I did a little bit of hunting. Unfortunately, I didn't come across any chase pieces or supers because the dump bins had actually hit maybe 2 or 3 days before I got there, and I think M2 got there the day before I did, so everything was picked through there. But I did manage to go around and picked up some pretty cool stuff. So I'm going to start off right now with my first Target find. One of the Targets is right by the hotel that I was staying at. They had the Volkswagen 5-pack, and this is truly a beauty. One of the best 5-packs I've seen in a while. Really digging the GTI and the Combi. The custom Beetle looks pretty sick, and the regular Beetle looks nice too. And I thought this was a thing when I looked at the card art when it originally was posted on the web, but it's a Volkswagen Type 181, so really nice piece. I know that US is getting these now in shippers for Easter, so if you guys like these, check out your Walmarts. It's really well done 5-pack, probably one of the better ones you'll see for the next little while. So really excited about that. And then while I was still at Target, I saw the Jada Skyline. Now, John Fernandez actually sent me one just recently, about a month ago, and I decided to pick one up because I wanted to crack it, set it loose, and this was the only one that was on the pegs, so I picked it up right away. And then as I was exiting, they actually had another row of pegs, and they had the rest of the set, so I couldn't say no. So Lake and Hypersport, really sick, probably my second favorite piece from this set, behind the Skyline. Really well done. It's a casting that Mattel doesn't have, so it's pretty cool. Then we've got the Charger RT. That's Dom Charger RT with the rear tire there. Really nice. We got Dom's Plymouth Roadrunner. Not too crazy about this one. I mean, it's a cool car, don't get me wrong, but I mean, I just really got it to complete the set. Not my favorite car from the series. This one's pretty cool though, the Camaro. So that is Roman's Chevy Camaro in silver with a black stripe on the roof and, sorry, not on the roof, but on the hood. And the rear trunk, really nice. And the final piece is a traditional one from the first movie. It's Dom's Charger RT. Really, really cool. Now, I had actually gone out in the evening to see if I could squeeze in a hunt. And like I said, I was late to the bins. The only thing I did find was a case of retros, which I left behind because I already have the retros. I didn't need any more. But this caught my eye, and I really, really have been wanting this piece from the moment I saw it. I saw this on Instagram. I did not know it was this big. It's a pullback car, and I'm going to say it's about 150 scale. I have a Nissan Skyline here that's 164 scale, so you guys can see the difference in size. But this is really, really cool. I love the attention to detail. This is a $4 car. And Adventure Wheels. I never pick up Adventure Wheel cards except for this one 350Z they had a little while ago. But check out the detail. You got the clear lenses. You got the nice grille. You can make out the emblem at the front. And check out the rear. That's awesome. So you got the brake light on the spoiler. You can again make out the emblem at the back. It's just well done. Opening doors. It is a plastic base, it does have rubber tires, but man, as a Skyline collector, this is like a gem to find. Really, really digging this piece. So I know a lot of my subscribers love their JDM and their Skylines, so if you guys haven't already seen these, check out your Walmarts. I could assume in certain parts of the country these are probably hard to find just because of the Skyline, but man, is it ever a sweet piece. So a shameless plug there for Adventure Wheels. I don't think I really ever post anything for Adventure Wheels on my channel, but damn, that is a sweet piece. You know, you gotta give them credit when they do something really, really good. And then on my way back, I stopped by a Kmart on the Buffalo side to see if I had missed anything or if there was any leftovers, in other words. And everything was pretty much picked clean. They did have a couple of these, and I picked up the Acura. This is the Acura Integra GSR. And I'm trying to pay attention to it, and no, it's not. I thought I had an error on the window. It looks like it's a little pushed down, but all of them appear to be the same. I hoarded a little bit of these. I picked up 5. There's about 20 that were still there, so 5 is all I needed. I'm gonna definitely crack one of these, but it's a really nice piece. So happy about that. And then my final stop was a Walgreens, much closer to the Ontario side. I was maybe like within 10 minutes of hitting Ontario, and I found the Porsche 917K on the pegs. They probably left it behind because it has a warped card. You can see there's a crease right here. And I originally wanted to keep this piece for myself. I think it's an awesome, awesome piece. But to be honest, I didn't really get to many of the rear riders. The only rear riders I really have are the Datsuns, the 240Z and the 510. From there, I don't really collect the rear riders. They just haven't hit here other than the first wave. But a buddy of mine has been collecting them, and this is the one piece he needed for his set. So Daryl, I think he watches my channel. He knows that we just worked out a trade for these, so he'll probably be getting this in the next week or two. Meet up for a local trade and get him a couple of his customs. So really cool. And that's pretty much all I have, you know, haul wise. I did want to share this with you guys. I was gonna post this on Instagram, but I'll post it here as well. I have one set. If you guys are familiar, and you know, I've got a bunch of these that I've found, and I am keeping 2 sets for myself, and I've hooked up a couple of buddies, and I've traded a couple of sets as well. But I've got one final spare set left that I'm looking to do a trade for. It's a Japan Historics. So ideally, what I'm looking to trade for is for 3 supers. I'm trying to catch up for 2016, so I'm missing the K&N Corvette. I am missing the Bad Mutter, and I would love to get the new Daytona Charger Super Treasure on the green one. So if anyone's willing to trade those 3, or has any other 3 supers that I don't already have, hit me up, leave me a message. If you guys want to continue further, I can leave you my email, and we can discuss working out a trade. So just because of the costs of these in Canada and the cost of shipping is why I would be doing for 3 supers. If you are in Canada, if you're a Canadian subscriber and in Ontario or Toronto, I'd be doing it for 2 supers. So let me know if you guys are interested. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed. You know, we're getting a ton of stuff here in Canada. I actually missed some M2s and green lights while I was away, but it is what it is. I'll just have to keep an eye out for the next batch of things that come. But hopefully you guys are doing well. Weekend is almost here. I'm going to get out of here and just go pick up my kids. I'll catch you guys in the next one, guys. Take care.